Roy Jones Jr. was a boxing athlete who competed from 1989 to 2018. During his career, Jones has won several championships in 4 weight classes. He is the only boxer to have started his career at lightweight, middleweight, and then went on to win titles at heavyweight. Considered the greatest boxer of all time, Jones is renowned for his incredible hand speed, athleticism, footwork, punching power, and incredible reflexes. By BoxRec, Jones has been named the 29th greatest pound-for-pound fighter of all time. But before all that, Jones had a bitter experience when he was still an amateur boxer to fight at the 1988 Seoul Olympics. The Olympics, which should have been an interesting learning and experience, didn't apply to Roy Jones Jr., who was 19 years old at that time.
It was later ruled that he had suffered too many head blows, and so was not allowed.
At that time, Jones departed from America to represent his country at the Olympics in the capital of South Korea. Jones, who competed in the light middleweight class, was able to pass the match easily because of his extraordinary ability. Jones had managed to beat the opener against the Malawi boxer in just 2 minutes. In the second match, Jones was also able to win the battle via a 5-0 unanimous decision.
The moves of Roy Jones in the ring remind blood is flowing from the nose.
Even in the last 16 to the semifinals, Jones was able to beat his opponents easily via a 5-0 unanimous decision. While the host athlete, Park Si-hun, who will be Jones' opponent in the final, has a less impressive result. Some observers argue that Park Si-hun should have been eliminated in 4 fights before the final. Moreover, in the 8th final, the Italian athlete who became his opponent felt cheated after the judges gave the final .32.
There was an interesting postscript to all the controversy.
In the final, Jones finally faced Si-hun, and he easily cornered Si-hun.
Well, Park has the distinction of having the worst jab, and he's straight up crosses as Jones just demonstrated. Remember, Jones, the white of the glove did not land the target area.
Park with the left hook, just under a minute.
Jones, prior to that, just boxed Jones.
All the heavyweight weightlifts has opened up in strong fashion against
Sandy Saddler, Willie Pep seemed to find any kind of rhythm.
Jones was able to land 86 strokes, while Park Si-hun only hit 32, while Park Si-hun also received 8 counts and 2 warnings from the referee.
Number 2 again, Jones, staggering.
That was briefly. That's all he needs to do is take off right there.
NBC's hit recorder at the time declared 23-30-15 and 64-14 for Jones.
That hook was so hard, Leone just went.
It is all over. Roy Jones.
Even though Jones completely outperformed his opponent, the boxing world was utterly disillusioned and disgusted to date.
Was there any doubt in your mind that you had won the fight? No, not at all. I knew I had won the fight. I won all 3 rounds, clearly, but...
The association named Jones the outstanding fighter in the Olympics.
That's because Jones had to be willing to see his opponent's hand raised when the fight was over.
You have to rob it, just take it from him.
Jones was beaten 3-2 on the judges' scorecard. When it was announced, Park was clearly embarrassed by the decision. Si-hun, at that moment, immediately took off the medal he was wearing around his neck, and would never wear it again.
Was there any doubt in your mind that you had won the fight? No, there was no doubt at all. I knew I had won the fight. Go home, go to school, you know, I don't fight boxing whatever. To me, I'm a gold medalist. To the United States, I'm a gold medalist.
After the fight, 3 judges were suspended for 6 months, but released again by the National Boxing Association (AIBA). A few months later, investigating journalist Andrew Jennings uncovered allegations of outright bribery, but an IOC investigation concluded there was no evidence of corruption at the event. Roy Jones never received the gold medal that was rightfully his. Jones then started a career in professional boxing and won many titles in world boxing. Until now, there is no boxing lover who does not know his name, and Jones has also had very special fights in his entire life. It was an exhibition fight against living legend Mike Tyson, which took place on November 20th, 2020.